Hello everybody, I'm DR-Nator and I'm going to do a Let's Play over Metro 2033 Redux. It is a remake of the, obviously, original Metro 2033. I don't know too much about it. I have not completed this game, and I'm going to try to do a blind run as much as possible. I have done a little bit before, and this beginning part, not going to lie, is my third take on this, so I do know it. That being said, I'm going to try to run it as blind as possible. Cut me some slack on the beginning part. Not too much happens, but I had some technical difficulties and I was really mumbly, and I'm hoping this comes out a little clearer this time around. That being said, just going to get on to the game. I hope you guys really enjoy it. It is set in a post-apocalyptic Russia. Fallout, a whole kind of concept with bombs dropping and radiation. You know, the whole usual post-apocalyptic shebang. The game does take place in Russia, as I did say, and most of it is underground. So, without further ado, Metro 2033. Now, I did say I was going to start from scratch, so I will. I am going to do it on the survival mode because it just seems a little more difficult that way with very short ammo, and it's a much more interesting playthrough, I hope. I am going to do it only on hardcore mode because Ranger I do want to showcase the storyline. I do want to actually get through it and beat it. So we're going to do it on just the hardcore mode. That looks good.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
I love the stereotypical Russian accents they gave all the guys to attempt a more authentic feel, but it just seems, it's kind of funny.
Hey, Artyom, when you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
Oh, that looks up to code.
Gotcha!
Yeah,
we'll have to
definitely
get
up
to
to
the
code.
military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
The hand crank. You mean the hand crank? Auxiliary hand system.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay, up we go.
Up we go. He kind of reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his door. This is the Korolev performance hall. It's very close to the
Oh, big giant wolf thing. Cool.
Suki, here they come.
This gun's pretty tough. What kind of gun is he using?
Let's give it a pull. Ready? Pull! Let's move out. And here it is, Артемушка. Our goal.
Come in, women. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're our partners, huh? You almost ran me over. Gonna walk up like nothing happened. Just, oh, that's the, you know, that's just how I drive. Colonel! Colonel! Oh, that's how you treat your colonel.
What the hell is it? Form a circle!
I mean, a cuddle pup.
Stay calm.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Shit! Slide it through!
Oh, come on! Okay.
Demons!
Move the line!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Now, I am gonna not talk during the cutscenes as much as possible because I want you guys to get the full storyline. It's just easier that way. I don't really like it when I watch a video and people are talking through the cutscene. It kills the mood of the game to me. And we're here to showcase the game and not me. So, just a promise right there. A promise I'm probably gonna break.
Artyom, awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Nice guitar. I can play it with my mind. Psychic guitar player. Alright, moving on. Let's see, anything? Nope. Alright, cool.
Let's go, Artyom.
Peace, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's yours? Hello, Artyom.
Yes, Nikolai?
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
Oh, that looks sanitary.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom.
Maybe the dingoes got your Sergey.
The hospital's full.
Mommy, do we need to
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
No visitors.
Pieter!
Oh, that's you. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
Oh, thanks. You know me too. Random person.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day, they return bearing casualties. Murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane. And yet, it is only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. And I hear people talking, secretly, at the station, that it's just us prolonging the agony, that there is no hope for salvation. But Sukhoi, my stepfather, and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting, the Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing, until the Dark Ones arrived. Wow, those Dark Ones really did a number on people, didn't they?
Get away from me! What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to the exhibition, Hunter.
Cool outfit.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark Ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you'll kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
They're coming in from above.
Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter...
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon.
Right. I get the revolver pistol.
Damn,
Well, you
they
get
never
the
come this far
AK
into the
with
station.
the laser on it.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
Get out of here. Okay. No, stay in the vents.
Are you alright?
Of course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Bodies broken, their minds gone.
Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
That guy's all twitchy.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Optim. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand? Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Sorry about that. That was my phone. Forgot to silence it. That guy is having the best day. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue, should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. More psychic guitar playing.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Temporary lockdown.
Nice music.
Where did you get that? Why do I put out to them? Please told me to keep away from you. That you were no good. And she was right.
That lady is so unhappy with whoever the poor sucker is.
A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Beautiful.
Okay, I'll draw that.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Even in the apocalypse, wives will still find a reason to complain about their husbands. This place is so ragtag. People just trying to live in these terrible conditions, surviving.
How can this be? Tell me he's
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Okay.
Great choice.
I don't like the way those look on a revolver though. That's just a revolver, it doesn't really need much. Ooh, an armory.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too.
Thank you,
Here's
kind
a
stranger.
universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Of course not. What a rinky-dink little submachine gun. It's alright. Huh? Short burst is necessary, but... Oh, that's a horrible spread. From the hip? Oh. Oh, wow. Man. What piece of junk did they make this thing out of? Alright, well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
By the book. Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down this spur, rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yell to the guy. Nothing. Toля, who's in the middle, pulls the rope to him. It looks like it's been beaten.
Come over, take a look.
Oh, okay. Change. Ooh, more ammo.
Yes? Huh, nice deal. It told me one bit.
Maybe I can find some decent... You customize? Oh, you can! Not that I can afford it right now, but, you know, at some point I can get a reflex sight on it. And a suppressor. The reflex sight's gonna be a must, though. Alright, now I have something to look forward to. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to cut it off here. We'll continue with our mission of getting out of this lovely town next episode, and hopefully get some more action. I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Have a good one, guys.